Right, so I'm Merrick, and I'm out here with my brother Jake, and we're testing out this new socket from Merrick Tool, the Merrick Tool Lugnut socket. And this socket is very unique because it has the moving parts, the moving jaws that slide against the cams of this housing, and they grip down the flats of the lug nut. This is a lug nut socket, and you don't have to discriminate between any particular kinds of lug nuts. If it fits over it, it'll unscrew it. Now, this particular lug nut we're looking at right here is a 13/16 lug nut on an older Jeep Cherokee Laredo here, and these are all steel lug nuts. And so, you know, if there's been some wear and some distortion on these lug nuts, for the most part, this socket, because it's got such a wide range of travel, will fit over whatever distortion is there. So a lot of times people have a hard time because the solid traditional socket, the static socket that everybody's used to using, is what the problem it creates is as it travels, there's slop there, and it goes to the corner of the nut, and it creates a ridge or some type of distortion over the corners, and sometimes that causes a problem getting the socket back on or getting it off if it rounds it all the way off. Now, I don't see much of a problem here. There's a little bit of distortion. Actually, Jake, if you want to bring it in really close, you can actually see where those sockets previously had rounded off some of these corners. You want to come in close right here? You can see, if you get really close, those corners are already starting to be taken off by a socket from someone. So we'll just use this, take it right off. Solid steel lug nut. It's not the two-piece lug nut that distorts because of the outer shell. This one is a solid steel lug nut. Like I said, we don't have to worry about discriminating between a two-piece chrome shell lug nut that's been crimped down over a steel piece or just the solid steel lug nut. If this socket fits over it, it's going to unscrew it.